P.E.T.I is the code name for Private Eye Team Incorporated. Smashville's daring, highly trained secret agent mission force's purpose is to defend injustice, fight crime, and uphold peace, law, and tranquility. This is their saga.
You do realize that what you're doing is illegal in this jurisdiction, right?
Hey, who the hell are you?
My name is Keith Lazlow, newly appointed field agent of Private Eye Team Incorporated. You are under arrest.
Huh, you don't look like a police officer to me.
Well, whether or not I work for the police force, you are coming with me. I'm gonna take you in for breaking and entering and burglary.
Alright, fine, cuff me.
Actually, I don't really have handcuffs. But you're just gonna come with me because I said so.
What? You're just out making arrests and you don't even own your own handcuffs? That shit makes no sense.
Well, I can't carry anything on me when I'm on a mission, cause I have a specific kind of technology that camouflages myself, not other stuff. Here.
Oh my god, the living room is haunted.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. I'm not a ghost. I just turned invisible.
That does not make it any better. You still broke into my apartment.
Oh, that's actually true, but I had a good reason to. I'm an agent of P.E.T.I, and I'm on the case to arrest the burglar who's been stealing expensive items all over Smashville.
What burglar? I don't see him.
Crap. That means he must have escaped. I gotta stop him.
Wait, can I at least have my portrait back? Thank you.
Stop!
Suck on these nuts.
Not so fast, shithead.
God damn it, let me go.
What's going on out there?
This scumbag looks suspicious. He's trying to flee the scene.
Hey, Keith might be here as well. Keith, what's up? Butch and I are in the middle of a huge case.
Oh. Well, thanks for taking a break to catch that burglar I'm chasing.
Well, we reacted fast enough while we were on our stakeout, so you're welcome.
Hey, I don't ask much, but can I borrow some handcuffs? Please don't tell General Cesar, but I'm not wearing my VEST.
Sure. Here you go. Just for future reference. You're a field agent now, so you have to keep your gadgets and VEST with you at all times.
He can't, because it messes up his invisibility power that he uses. It's bad enough I got caught twice. Don't make me listen to the whole explanation again.
What was he stealing? I don't see a bag of loot or anything.
There have been reports of items missing all over the city. Specifically all the priceless gems you get from the pawn shop and then stash in the back of your private cabinet forever. This thug is the source of the stolen jewelry. You almost got away with it, didn't you?
Q.
Okay, see, I know it's a tiny case, but I'm a new field agent. I'm taking this as seriously as I can. What big operation are you on anyway? The middle of the night is a weird time to be undercover as ice cream men.
We're trying to lure out a pretty big ice cream fan. We believe one of the buildings is an imposter.
Hey, I think I see it, that skyscraper. More like a sky faker.
Actually, he's more of a townhouse than just a skyscraper. Let's get that illegal squatter out of there. Initiate the lure.
Ice cream. That's my favorite. Wait for me. I want vanilla with sprinkles.
You got your seatbelt on and locked?
I already have. It's good to be safe even if you're not about to drive recklessly.
No, come back. I want some ice cream.
He's gaining on us hard and good. We've got to keep going until we get him away from this city.
Well damn, a giant hiding among skyscrapers. This really makes my already petty crime seem even suckier in comparison.
That's not the point. Why would you break into a man's rental apartment at 1 a.m. in the morning to steal priceless things? You know you could sell old things off to a pawn shop or flea market, right?
It's a crappy job. Besides, nobody else buys those things because they cost trillions. I just take them as proof I've got the skills. What I truly relish is the thrill of breaking and entering, and all those shiny items and gold make me a true gold digger.
Oh, can't I wait to lock you up for multiple counts of grand larceny.
What? You got away with breaking and entering yourself, and you made a stranger shit his pants. Your boss should fire you.
You actually want to know what my boss should do to you? Pound your ass into the hot asphalt. Your thieving days are over.
I take it being young enough to be a cop keeps you from driving a car too? Do you have to call your other spy pals to pick us up?
No, I don't need a license to get you to P.E.T.I.
Wait up, we're not actually going to a secret base through a phone booth. Is it on a time shared with any Marvel superheroes who had to get changed too?
Listen here, you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger. And you don't mess around with the boss. Especially since nobody actually uses booths anymore. Now, what was the code name for the headquarters again?
Where are we going?
To you, the pits of hell. To me, the headquarters of hell. Welcome to our headquarters. I'm gonna put you in one of the holding cells now.
Okay, you'll have to clarify. Do I have to spend the night here, or should I have my parents come pick me up?
You'll be in our care until your due process hearing. Your parents will be notified for sure. Don't sweat it.
Welcome back, Mr. Lazlow. Who do we have tonight?
I have with you a young burglar going around stealing priceless items bought from pawn shops and jewelry stores.
Okay, and what is his name?
Morgan. My name is Morgan Chang.
Alright, that's you processed. I scheduled your court hearing on Thursday the 14th, so you'll have to stay here for 4 days. Keith, put him in holding cell 18 at the West Block.
You got it. Alright, Morgan, you're confined to this room until your court day, So enjoy your time in the doghouse.
Come on bro, I've been sent to juvie so many times. My parents will hire me a professional lawyer for me to be given community service.
Oh, I doubt that. No amount of sentence is worthy of all the jewelry you've stolen. Stay here.
Agent Keith Lazlow. Please report to my office.
Hey, no running in the halls.
Sorry, Otaku. Cesar needs me in his office.
Where is your uniform? Cesar isn't gonna take you seriously if you don't have your gear.
There, it's on.
That's better.
I wonder what Cesar wants. You wanted to see me, boss?
Yes, Keith, do take a seat. Now, I wanted to congratulate you on a successful mission. The city will sleep soundly, knowing they can keep their precious jewelry safe and sound.
Just happy to be doing work in the field. It sure beats being stuck behind a computer all day.
I'd normally give you a job well done award, but gratitude is the only reward for starting field agents. In any case, I have made for you your own name tag. Just pop your badge out of your VEST so I'll administer the honor to you.
Okay, let me just.
Are you having trouble with your VEST?
Yes, I am finding the button that does that, but I cannot find it. Looks like it must not have been fixed. I better go see Solid Legs and get him to fix it up.
Keith, you know the rules. If you need certain gadget bug fixes and improvements at Legs, you always have to take the gadget with you, and that includes your VEST, remember?
Oh, right.
Listen, Keith, I know you don't know how to use the VEST equipment, so don't lie to me. I'm not trying to lecture you, but if you're having problems with your new duties, you need to enlighten me.
All right, Cesar, I admit it. This new field agent thing is pretty new to me. Are you mad?
Disappointed. Not mad, but not happy either. I like you, Keith, but Morgan Cheng nearly got away because you didn't have handcuffs.
How do you know?
I am the head of a big spy agency. You've always been a valuable member of P.E.T.I, like when you were crammed in an office creating training scenarios for the active duty teen agents. But if you don't comply with the P.E.T.I.'s requirements on a simple case of a treasure theft, or don't meet our expectations, I can't trust you on the big missions. You understand this, don't you? Until you get the hang of wearing your VEST in the field, I'm afraid you may be unsuited for my division.
But Cesar, that's not fair.
Don't give in so quickly, you've got great potential. You have the potential to be a great field agent in this department. They'd love to see you.
This just says, other department. And why the Roman numeral 4?
Everything is so obscure and nondescript over there. It confuses the crap out of me too. Trust me, you'll do fine. Please don't let me down.
Where should I go?
Where the card says to go.
Yes, sir.
And put your damn uniform on!
Oh, the directions are on the other side. Make a turn at the forks. That doesn't make sense. Where should I turn? And shouldn't it be fork, not forks? Barely making any progress here, and I'm already lost. Come on, Keith. This could be your last shot. Figure it out. Ah, utensil storage. Sounds like where the forks would be. Hey girls, could you help me out for a second?
We're not in a rush. What's up?
I'm trying to get somewhere called the other department. Do either of you know how to crack this?
Go about as far as you need to.
Take a left when you see the thing. This is confusing.
You're a detective, you figure it out.
Thanks, Infinity Spies. Here's what I ought to detect. A janitor who probably knows this whole place top to bottom. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know the way to the other department, emphasizing the other department? Hang on, who is that? That kind of looks like Cesar, but different.
Oh, him. Do you want to hear the story of the very first general of P.E.T.I here?
Not really, but I want to know.
That man was Totino Pascale John, the first ever manager of P.E.T.I Team Incorporated. He always took on missions personally, like he had something to prove. He was dedicated, I tell you what.
Sir, that wasn't my question. Can you just tell me what way to go?
Some people say that he went deep undercover and never came back, that he's still out there.
Is out there by any chance where I could find this other department?
I say he's dead, because nobody has seen him in over 55 years.
Stop talking. Tell me where this other department is, and then you can spare me the details about Totino's or whoever the hell this dumb ass is.
Okay then, you're gonna want to head down that hallway. It's a place strong with a dark side, because I haven't gotten to replace the light bulbs yet.
Okay, thanks.
And let my tale be a warning to any time you're sent far out in the field. You might never, ever, come back.
This doesn't feel like any of the rest of the base. Look at those exposed air ducts. This might be a dead end. But if these are where the forks are, then this must be it. Hello? Is this the other department?
Welcome, Keith. My name is General Nancy Sung.
Nancy Sung? Well, your directions have thrown me off to get here.
Tell me, young man, did you have a problem with my invitation?
Well, it was pretty hard to understand. It would have been a lot clearer to just say, go down the dark hallway across from the fountain, past the boxes, and the door is to your left.
God, that is how General Zar would do it. Obvious, blunt, two on the ass. I do things differently around here. Tell me, Keith, what makes the unknown so thrilling?
I don't know.
Exactly. Relish that feeling, that excitement. You're going to go on a field mission, Agent Keith.
But where do I start? Uptown? Downtown? Left town? Right town?
Stop. I said a field mission, literally, out in the cornfields far away from the city.
What? Why me?
Because, kid, your mission is to look for something that nobody's seen, and nobody can see you. If you don't think you're up for it, you could just help me pick out what color to have my office repainted. I'm leaning on radiant purple.
People may not be able to see me from the outside, but if this will let me prove I have what it takes on the inside, I'll do it.
Excellent. I must warn you right now, you will encounter mysteries that will challenge you, things that may be left unsaid, spooky strangeness awaits. Trust no one. I wish I could tell you more, but it would spoil the surprise. Now, take these bus tickets.
Why 2 tickets?
Oh, the other ticket is for your teammate.
General Nancy, I tried to go over the mission brief, but all you sent me was an old mafia folder.
So there you are, Louisa. Keith, I'm sure you already know her by now. You two have a big adventure ahead of you.
So here's to the great unknown, huh?
It's a good thing we won't be in an underground base for a while. You might as well pack your belongings, some extra clothes, and the majority of gadgets, because we leave at 8 sharp. So this is what Nancy said about out in the field.
It's certainly a field. By the way, Louisa, why do you get to be a field agent without any gadgets or AVEST?
Keith, I am a top-level secret agent who always secures gadgets and VEST software into my wardrobe.
Good point.
This is very exciting. According to my technology, it says we're close to a secret outpost.
Does it say exactly where that base might be?
Wouldn't be much of a secret if it did. I'm going to try to get a better view of the area. No sign of the base.
You see something?
Someone waved to me. They must be our contact. At least, I hope they are. I really don't want to meet a shadowy figure in a cornfield for any other reason.
You know what, same. That was just a scarecrow.
Actually, I am not just a scarecrow.
You can talk to us?
I am a sentient, computerized, and robotically engineered crow repeller on watch. Feel free to call me Scarecrow. I serve as sentry for the Farmers Department's secret entrance.
The Farmers Department? What's that?
Apologies for the confusion. My internal period key got stuck. I hardly know much about the Farmers Department, but I do know the base is under the farm. Please, pull on one of the corns you see through the field.
This must be the hatch.
It is a lot less secret now. Welcome, agents of P.E.T.I. Be careful on your way inside. I sometimes detect activity down below, even though it has been long abandoned. Probably nothing.
This place is ancient. I never knew it also had internet connection here.
Now I know why I've been sent here. I have to fix this place up.
Why all the mystery? I still don't understand why General Nancy wouldn't just tell you.
Because then I would have said, no.
Well, if you are fixing up the base, then I must have been sent to help get new training programs up and running. Ugh. Back to the old job again, but out in a field. A cornfield.
Maybe it's not so bad, Keith. I almost feel like an archaeologist discovering cave paintings with all this old technology. I'm actually impressed anything can run on it. I'll need to find some tools or buy some. Well, mostly anything can run on old technology. Seriously, General Aishoria should have sent us out here. She tends to go on a bit, and can get lost in little details, but at least I'd have precise instructions, and would have known what to bring.
Maybe I can find a hardware store at this town, if you tell me what you need.
I'll need a 216-piece standard and metric combination polished chrome mechanics tool set, a 20-volt cordless drill with a full set of masonry drill bits, and some other mechanical items that you think could help me.
What's up, Truth Seekers? Thanks for checking out my channel. Be sure to mash the like button right after we peel back the lies. This is Marlon Biancardi, out to find the answers about the strange crop circles that have been popping up in the fields nearby. It's been many years since the original cover-up of alien spaceships leaving behind these strange patterns and shapes. We come back now. I believe it is evidence of a massive space lizard invasion.
Excuse me. What are you talking about over there?
Damn, you ruined my live stream. Who the hell are you?
Keith. And what's this about crop circles and aliens?
I don't like your face. What are your plans for this planet?
I'm no space alien, and we've never even met before. What the hell are you talking about? Come on, you should tell me.
I was checking out a nearby farm. I heard my name whispered behind me, then I blinked for a second.
And then you saw an alien?
Of course not. Nobody's seen them, or you. That's the point. Next thing I knew, it was hours later, and I woke up in the middle of a big crop circle. I think you aliens can erase our memories so we forget what you look like. Come on, what are you hiding?
You'll have to ask my alien overlord manager. He's over there.
Really? I don't see any alien overlord. What? Where the hell did he go? I didn't even get him on camera. I'm gonna forget all this any second now.
Can't do much without the tools. But if I can find a microwave, at least I can have some popcorn. How big is this place? Hello? Is there someone else in here? Oh. My. God.
Now I see why this town has gone to shit. Mentally deranged live streamers believing aliens are gonna take over Earth. There needs to be a reason why General Nancy wants Louisa to fix up the old base, and for me to do whatever I need to do here. See something nobody's seen? Maybe I should do some detecting. Excuse me, sir. Are you a sheepdog here?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. My name is Keith Lazlow, Teenage Field Agent of Private IT.
Stop a second. I know what that stands for, Eddie. You're not from around here, are ya?
No.
Well, now that you said it, my name is Jake. I don't usually socialize with non-farmers.
Since you are so observant, have you seen anything weird going on?
You mean aside from all the crop circle articles?
What?
Oh sure. Long ago, my grandfather told me giant circles mysteriously appeared one night out in these fields. People said it must have been tiny green men from Mars or big purple men from Pluto, normal-sized men from Venus. You get the thing. The point is, no one on this planet would make a pattern in a field like this, they said. The folk camped out expecting more cross circles to, well, crop up. But days turned to weeks, weeks turned to months, months turned to years, and nothing came by, until now. These are the ones cropping up a couple of weeks ago.
I can't believe it. Alien crop circles are real?
Oh sure, a real pain. But aliens. Hogwash. I think they were made by that conspiracy spot so his videos would go bacterial or viral or whatever. But I haven't caught him in the act.
You mean Marlon Biancardi?
No, he hasn't stolen any sheep. But they are acting weird lately. That feller's spooking everybody around here is something fierce. Anyway, feel free to investigate or whatever. I've got work to finish before the sun goes down.
Is this the real reason I was sent here? To investigate a possible alien invasion? Nobody's seen an alien, right?
Alright, you sheep. It's time to get into the bed for the night.
But sir, it's still light out.
I don't give a shit what time it is. You all are going to bed early. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, do as I say, or everyone is getting punished. That's right. Beat it. Now. I thought I taught them all better.
Louisa, I'm back from the hardware store. I think I found out what I'm here to investigate. You're not Louisa. Who are you?
You're right, I'm not Lisa. She had to step out.
Stop lying. I know she's here somewhere.
Easy, Keith. I was just down the hall. I found a little robot helper left behind by our predecessors, although he's not all that helpful just yet. Samer, just because I wasn't in this room doesn't mean I was gone from the entire base.
Welcome back, Lisa.
His name is Seymour?
Correct. He's a completely useless bionic living being. Well, not quite as bionic until I smooth out some of the rough edges, and they are rough. Until he learns some basic functions, Samer is a little more than a little robot.
Well, good. Where's the USB port? I need to plug in my BlackBerry.
Do you have some time to run peekaboo with it? That might help teach it object permanence.
Hey, Louis is gone. Where did she go?
Peekaboo.
Why do you keep disappearing?
I'm sorry, Louisa. I'm busy. I discovered that there is something strange happening here. Crop circles.
Huh. I suppose it's a little unusual not to plant your crops in straight lines, but if someone wants them to be circular...
No! Not the fields themselves. The circles are huge symbols in the fields, mysteriously being made by someone, or something.
You mean, like aliens, right? What's your plan?
Tomorrow evening, I'll strip to my under armor, then I can turn completely invisible. I go to the farm and go on lookout, so that way I will see who shows up. Simple.
Keith. Morgan Cheng got away the last time you used that plan. If you abandon your VEST, you won't have any gadgets needed to catch who or what is responsible. Remember what Cesar said?
Crap.
I know, I have something here that would be perfect. P.E.T.I's night vision contacts. It will be dark out, and these will help you see anything strange, alien or not.
How old are these things? They look like they were washed with piss and positive thinking.
That was all I had to work with. I'm still waiting for all the special cleaning solutions I ordered from Amazon to arrive.
Well, I appreciate that. I am trying to fit in with P.E.T.I. I'll have to see how well they work tomorrow.
Alright, good luck then, Keith. I have to go back to work. Nancy sent orders on my Outlook app telling me what to fix up. At least I think that's what she sent. This could just be a recipe for caramel corn? Either way, popcorn is a clear priority here.
Where are you off to tonight, Agent Keith?
I'm going to find out if aliens are landing in secret at the next farm over.
Astonishing. I will keep an eye out as well, and will inform you if I see anything.
Are you able to see over all these corn stalks?
No, not since rusting up over however many years ago. But if something does happen right in front of me, you will know.
Damn it, I don't see anything in these night vision contacts. Well, I'll just have to go without. Hang on. That's a sheep. It shouldn't be out here past this hour. Focus. I thought Jake was pretty strict about getting all the sheep to bed, but there must be 5, 6, 7 sheep out there? 8, 9, 10? Oh, screw this crap. Wait, is that? What happened? How long was I out? Ah, damn it! All night? Shit! Wait.
I blinked for a second. Next thing I knew, it was hours later.
This is exactly what that Spud case was talking about. And I remember. The last thing I saw was a flying saucer. Funny. This lawn looks like it was already mowed down this morning.
And I woke up in the middle of a big crop circle.
No!
I have to get out of here before anyone sees me and thinks I am responsible. I'm not about to be the scapegoat here.
What? You can't take my word either. You know all this alien hubdoop is horse shit.
Horse shit or not, people are scared to death, and scared people don't buy yarn. Economics 101. What you're telling me is beyond my pay grade.
Go screw you yourself. Hey, you, Kamazan, whoever you're called.
Keith Lazlow.
Have you found anything about the crop circles yet?
Well, I don't have a ton of info yet. I might have seen an actual spaceship last night. I may be wrong, but
this whole town is sure it's made my farm radioactive or some such crock of baloney. Sample note. Put a crock of baloney on the stove for lunch, as it's all I can afford at the moment.
Actually, the spaceship I think I saw looked something like that.
Marlon Biancardi again with all eyes on some interesting developments on a new crop circle appearing this morning. Repeated alien visitations cannot be good for the shape of the often invaded farm. Alien spaceships are irradiating the soil with their warp drives and hyperfuels. Look what their space rays have done to my image. Don't let this happen to you. And don't listen to critics, like my mother, who claim my face is just sunburned from falling asleep in a field. I do recommend you head downtown to Sylvia County to check out my merch table, full of t-shirts, tote bags, gym socks, and more. Your support keeps the truth alive.
I don't know about you, but that UFO on that table? That one. That looks a lot like what I saw last night.
If Marlon's behind this alien malarkey, how's he making the crop circles?
The newest circle looks like it was mowed. Could he be using one of the tractors in your fields to make them in the middle of the night?
Oh no, those tractors make such a racket. They'd wake me and my kids up, even in the deepest of sleeps. If Marlon keeps us up, he might just buy the whole farm.
Buy the farm? You mean like someone will kill him?
Shit no. I mean, I'll have no choice but to sell the farm myself. It's been in my family for generations, even before that first circle cropped up. And cropped down, I guess. Probably to get more technical-like. If it weren't for my family's farm, there wouldn't even be a town.
You mean, this town is here because of your farm? I wonder what else is here because of that crop circle.
If you're looking for old town history, you'll want to check out a book or two at the Sylvia County Library. Now if you'll excuse me, I have other problems to tend to. Sheep aren't eating any of your breakfast grass. Probably have upset tummies or ruptured hernias. I better not find out they've been smoking pot or watching porn after bed, which I've strictly forbidden.
Not the most exciting read, but it should have the pictures of the original crop circle that Jake's great-grandpa saw. Here it is. Not quite the same as the crop circles. Better keep checking. Aha! Petty agents here. Years ago, the outpost was set up in case aliens made the crop circle. But when no additional circles appeared, the case was closed, along with the base. Until now. General Nancy sent Louisa and me here to revive a decades-old investigation. But why would aliens come back now? To make more crop circles after so long? Unless, who else might be looking up crop circles? Not a very popular book. A few checkouts 5 decades ago, and then nothing. Until last month, just days before the first new crop circle popped up. Did somebody check this out to copy the old one? I bet that spuddy-looking ass is at the root of this. This is all just a money-making scheme.
Welcome back, Agent Keith.
Did you find anything, Scarecrow?
Yes.
What was it?
Corn. It grew approximately 1/10 of a millimeter since you left.
Got it. Thanks, Scarecrow.
Let's go again. I before E except after C.
I before G except after P.
No. I comes before the letter E, which comes after the letter C.
Louisa, I am so confused. I thought in the line of alphabet, the I comes after the letter, which comes after the letter C. I don't understand any of this.
Louisa, I figured it out. It's Marlin.
Can it wait? I'm in the middle of tutoring Samer.
Well, Louisa, I just figured out what happened last night. Marlin Biancardi must have knocked me out somehow.
Who's Marlin?
Your contacts helped me see in the dark, but they didn't keep me from being seen.
Keith, I won't be able to build a new gadget until I am ready to. Are you trying to ditch your VEST equipment again?
No. I'll still do things by the book. When I catch that vlogging Teletubby, I know I'll need handcuffs in my VEST.
So you're saying the aliens like viral videos and vlogs?
Huh, no, it's just a hoax. Just some guy in Sylvia County trying to score subscribers and traffic t-shirts.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I'll have to go out on recon again, so you might want to come with me to be my lookout.
No, I have so much work to do on the base.
Louisa, this base was shuttered over 5 decades ago, when P.E.T.I realized the first crop circle was just a hoax.
This base can't even realize anything worth a shit, and plus I am still potty training the robot.
Screw that. Nancy sent us here for a reason. We need to confirm the new crop circles are phony too, and I need you in the field with me.
I'm not a field agent.
Well, I'm not retarded.
Keith, if you're that worried about being C in your VEST, think about how easily I stand out in mine.
We need a correct solution. I go back out there, confront Biancardi, smack him down, and take him in for questioning. I can even bring the taser and zap that fat ass to death.
Use your head, Keith.
You're right, Louisa. I'll stick to your way.
I want my beer now. Hurry it up, little sheep. Hurry it up. Useless little shit. I ask for Bud Light Lime, not Bud Light nothing. Well, look at the time. It's past your bedtime. Go to bed.
But sir, I haven't had dinner yet.
Well, up shit. I don't feed the ones who are bad, remember? And that means you too. Now get your ass up to your room right now, before I get the cattle prod.
Hey, sir, I know it's much, but can I play some GameCube before I go to bed? I've been good all day.
No screens before bed.
Hey, we're not children.
No, you're sheep. The sheep needs to be herded every evening at 8. If you think you're ready to prove you can be responsible and make the big decisions, I let you pick out what book you want me to read to you. Alice, what the hell did you do to your woo girl?
I told you, Jake. If you took away my Bluetooth buds, I'd die.
God damn it, Mavis. It's gonna take me weeks now to scrub that color off your fluff. No one will take you seriously looking like that.
At least pink is in this season. It's very hip. If you say it's cool, it ruins it.
Lyrian days I awaken to find your eyes shone, so I keep my fingers crossed as I tiptoe away and pray that you fucking sleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. Beat. Oh shit. God damn it. You've got to be kidding. Go the back to sleep. The end. Alright, time for bed. No pillow fights, no reading under the covers, and no talking. Just go to bed while I go watch some MTV. Lights out.
You guys better have some good ideas.
If Marlin makes another crop circle, then this should be the place. Louisa, I'm in position.
Copy that. I'm heading into the base to activate Scarecrow's periscope.
Nice, I can see it.
And I can see you too. Can you wave to where Scarecrow is?
Oh shoot, I mean, anyone need anything off a tall shelf? I'm getting a bit lightheaded.
And I can see you too. Can you wave to where Scarecrow is?
I see a large box outside the entrance.
Eureka! My supplies from P.E.T.I HQ are finally here. Scarecrow, can you keep a lookout without me actually looking through the lens?
I got it.
Thanks. Keith, I'm going to get some real work done. Good luck catching that fatty or alien or whatever.
Is hiding what everyone else has to do when they want to be all stealthy. So inconvenient. Even if I could use my watch to camouflage my body, I'd still be in trouble with all this noise, and my VEST would still be visible. As long as I stay still, the sound won't give away my position.
Keith, this is Scarecrow coming in. I see something.
Quiet. I don't want to get caught.
Sorry, Keith. It is just sheep. I shall keep track of them for you. 20 sheep, 21, 22,
that many out in the middle of the night?
24,
I got
25,
the impression that Jake
26,
was stricter than that.
27, 28,
I can't see anything
20,
through this wheat.
9,
I'm really
30.
getting chafe from all this chaff. Scarecrow, can you see anything near me? Scarecrow? God damn it. I lost him. Wait, did he just count sheep? Counting sheep is so boring it puts people to sleep. That lost time I experienced. I must have involuntarily fallen asleep from counting the sheep. Marlin says he experienced lost time, which means he probably just passed out from counting sheep too. Crap. Something's getting closer. Is that Marlin or the sheep? Aliens aren't entirely ruled out yet. If I run, I'll get caught. Sorry, Cesar. Thank God nobody knows how hot my body looks like underneath yet.
Wait, do you hear something?
Hear what?
Oh, it's nothing.
Dude, we're the only herd out here.
I didn't say herd, I said herd.
I don't see anything, other than the scarecrow over there. You think it's spying on us?
No, it's just scaring off high-altitude crows.
Right. Everyone commence Phase 4 of Operation Midnight Snack. We've only got 30 minutes before the curfew alarm is triggered and our caretaker beats our ass, so move fast. Let's eat.
Well, Jake was right, that this whole alien scare business is giving his sheep some weird eating habits. Wait a minute. It makes sense now. They are making the crop circles. What do I do now? If I activate my gear, then the sheep will spot me. Scarecrow is asleep, and there's no way I can contact Louisa without them hearing me. I guess I'm on my own for this. I'll have to use my watch to camouflage my body to blend in with the animals. Oh. Bah.
Yeah, right back at you too. Are you finished clearing your quadrant?
You know, I think I spaced out when we talked about the quadrants. Or any of this. What's this plan again?
Our plan is simple, to craft large strange patterns and circles in the fields, with each sheep tending to a small portion of an impressive whole. No sheep has ever done anything like this before, and no one would ever expect it. Sheep are nothing but followers, they say. Any with no other way for them to explain where these came from, they assume it must be aliens, and then they lose their bowel control. They would have to stop buying our wool, and then Jake has to sell the farm so then he won't have to bitch at us anymore.
Oh shit.
What the hell? This sheep is a man.
He's a spy. And he's a very hot spy too.
He must be the one who's been sniffing around us. How about that?
This guy must be some kind of fraud.
You suck.
Why are you still here?
Wow, there's a lot of you. Want to call it a tie?
There is no tie, other than us outnumbering you by.
No, let him count how many of us there are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on. 12, 13, 14.
That's right. Keep counting.
If that scumbag stops before falling asleep, slash his abdomen open. Imagine our wool is a soft pillow or a glass of warm milk. Counting us will knock down anyone into bedtime. The second they wake up, they'll assume aliens will have knocked them out.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna report you.
For what? Eating the cornfields and drinking wine after midnight? You're just as stubborn as Jake himself.
That's not even the worst of it. Jake has been nothing but an abusive and overpowered dipshit. When I bought an MP3 player from Goodwill, he smashed it up to bits and made me eat it. That costed only $5.99 and he made me eat my money.
Yeah. Screw Jake Neal. He gives me cigarette burns whenever I spill my morning milk on the floor.
All I wanted to do was read comics, but Jake made us read serious literature instead. And if we weren't doing that, he would backhand us and call us sissies.
He puts us to bed way too early every night at 8. He makes us miss the newest episodes of David Letterman, even in the summertime when the sun is out, which is not fair. Jake's guidelines are doing us nothing but harm, and I'm sick and tired of this bullshit.
Why can't we set our own schedules? We should be able to eat grass whenever we want. The wool doesn't care. Why all the weird rules?
I should be allowed to enter one of the old tractors into the State Fair's demolition derby.
Are you all just doing this to rebel?
We might be sheep, But we're also tired of mindlessly following orders and serving under Jake's name in vain.
People don't buy wool if they think it comes from radioactive fields cursed by haunted aliens.
So if Jake can't sell our wool, then he will have to sell the house. But we'll tell him we won't have to do that if he gives in to our list of demands.
Why won't you just quit?
As much as we love our jobs, making wool isn't the most of our worries. It's Jake's shitty rules that piss us off. It's his way, or the highway. We demand change.
Sounds like my job. I like being the field agent. My bosses give me vague orders and curb my invisibility camouflaging powers, making me wear and tear my vest.
Alright, another one bites the dust.
I wonder why he had to spell out the word vest.
Maybe his boss makes him wear one to act professional. But his boss doesn't trust him to do his job with his best skills. Let's see if we can get more out of this guy. Drag him into the shed. Looks like he's came too. Would you like some mocha?
You kidnapped me, and now you made me coffee? Thanks, but I'll pass.
You damn freeloaders. Still trying to stoop to our level, are you?
Now hold on, it appears we may have gotten off on the wrong hoof. We may have something in common with this guy. Tell us, what are your problems at work? Come on, you can tell us. Don't be chicken shit.
Well, I may have something similar from what you said earlier. We have to follow arbitrary rules. We have our own interests and desires that are being shat on by our superiors. And
Let me guess, you want to jump some tractors over a stack of flaming school buses, 'cause I sure as hell want to.
You have got to let it go.
Well, we also like our own jobs and positions. We just want to fit in with doing things we like to do.
But we do know that if we don't do what we are supposed to do, there would be repercussions. We all have to listen to farmers who we wish weren't so violent and abusive.
Aside from General Cesar and Nancy, I know them too better than that for them to treat me like a dog. Listen, you guys aren't alone. We're professionals. We know how to get the job done. Our bosses should have confidence in our methods.
Exactly. It should be the results that matter. There's more than one way to skin a man alive.
Not literally, right?
Of course not. We just want more say in our work conditions. Of course, we don't want to kill Jake and skin his ass.
You come from a nice background of animal knowledge. But I'm still confused. I catch you making crop circles, and you all gang up on me like a pack of wild animals, forcing me to count you to death. And you brought me in here just to hear your sad stories? What are you playing at?
Listen. Our crop circle plan is working like a charm. At any moment, Jake will be ready to crack. And that's when we give him our demands.
I'll bet we could pull off this scheme at your job to get your bosses to listen to you.
Clearly, you don't understand the panic you're causing out there. And I'm not referring to Marlon Biancardi. Your ruse got a team of teenage secret agents sent here to investigate.
Oh. Is that what you all are now? Weird.
So yeah, I am a teenage secret agent as well. I work for a justice system called Private Eye Team Incorporated. P.E.T.I for short. My name is Keith Lazlow. I am 18 years old, and I am part of the Field Agent Division.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Keith. My name is Mavis, as Jake named me after his deceased wife. You'll know my name based off of my wool color. This is my companion, Zeke.
And with so many of you that I don't want to count, you'll have to introduce me to them another time. Now listen, your plan could backfire. What if Jake does sell the farm and his house? You will all be out of jobs, Or worse, someone would get seriously hacked to death. An angry mob of protesters could show up with torches and pitchforks, and more than the usual number of pitchforks you'd find on a farm.
That's bullshit. Pitchforks are no use against aliens.
But you're sheep, not aliens. You pretend to be aliens and scare everyone in Sylvia County. If you meant what you said by, that's when we give him our demands. Have you ever considered talking to Jake? Like, flat out ask for the working conditions you want?
One of us wanted to, but we're afraid that Jake Neal won't like that, or else he'd be in an even pissier mood. He's just gonna be the shit out of us until we beg for mercy. We're begging for his respect is all. Most of us prefer to avoid direct confrontation.
I'll tell you what. I can tell this mystery has already been solved, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'll talk to Jake in the morning. If he doesn't listen to reason, I'll consider helping you with your plan that doesn't involve burning down an entire farm or scaring an entire town shitless, or get the attention of a secret spy agency.
That sounds woolly good. Pun intended.
One question though, what gave you the idea to fake an alien invasion anyway?
So kind you asked. Marlon came running around a couple weeks ago to make a TikTok video on the original crop circle that's been on this farm for ages. We know that conspiracy nutsack would come running to report on new crop circles. We made sure to copy the original symbols as close as we could, with some minor improvisation. You know, to make them look authentic.
And they're not some sort of ancient sheep language?
No.
So, if the sheep didn't also make the old crop circle, who did? And what does it mean?
Who knows? Whoever made it, it was 100 years ago. They're long gone. Old Jake Neal probably just got bored one day on the thresher and wanted to get creative. Maybe it was a symbolic protest against daylight savings time.
Well, so long as your crop circles aren't the sign of a real alien invasion, then I call this case closed.
UG, report to Monitor 9 for visual confirmation of message on the planet Earth.
Earth? What's an Earth?
You know, the blue marble-shaped looking planet that we've ignored over 5 times now.
Oh, that Earth.
There was a spelling error, but our T-Alien 6022 unit confirms T-Alien 3072's sighting of a T-message written into the agriculture of planet Earth.
Then we T-aliens must take the T-mission to Earth.
It is strange, the original 1,000-decade-old scout message said, Earth is not worth the hassle, but due to the nuances of the T-alien written language. This new part that a recent scout must have added makes the message say, Earth ripe for plucking.
Then pluck. We must.
Alert to all T-alien ships. Reverse course immediately. There is another planet to convert into a T-alien territory.
Seriously, Captain Sad? We were just on our way home.
We were commanded. T-aliens must do what the captain commands.
All right, fine. We're on our way right now, so just sub it.
Okay, boys, I'm gonna make this easy. On the count of 1, unzip your pants. And 1, unzip your pants. On the count of 2, take out your penis.
Crop circle this. Flying saucer to that.
And 2. On the count of 3, start leaking. 3, let's go. Leak, 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 leak.
what? What the hell is that out there disturbing my programming? So help me God, if those sheep are out there throwing a party, I'm gonna pop their knee so damn hard. Sheep, get out here, right now. I know you're hiding somewhere, you little bitches. When I find you all, I'm gonna give all of you a thrashing you won't forget in a hurry. What in the hell is that? Who are you? Get away. I warn you, I don't want to have to shoot you dead. Don't come any closer.
I think I'd like a say in how my wool is used, you know? This feels more like a line of socks than a sweater.
It sounds like we have a lot to talk about in the morning. Or right now.
Crap. Jake.
Let me handle this one. Jake, I have some good news and bad news. The good news is that your crop circles weren't made by aliens?
What's his deal? He's just standing there, arms shoulder width apart, and smocking a neutral expression. Is he sleepwalking? How will we wake him up before we lash out at him?
No, Zeke. Alien.
Jesus Christ. What is that?
It appears your friend Jake isn't available to talk to you right now.
Alright, you listen up. What did you do to Jake Neal? And who are you?
Close your mouth. All we want is a minute of your time, and that's it.
Join us, and we will release your friend. Try to run, and we will raise Cain. Your choice.
Soon, we will make this planet a T-alien territory.
Hey, that's not what we're here for. We have some demands that need to be met.
Now isn't the time. Run!
Get over here.
They're coming after us. They're gonna turn us into T-pose monsters. Make them go away.
Take cover at the shelter. I know someone who works down there. Hurry, go.
Oh God, they're shooting at us.
Stop, runners! Take the laser to be sorted for a T analysis!
You take this one up to the ship. We will handle the fleeing flood feline forms.
Got it. This farmer is coming with me to base.
This isn't part of your hoax, right?
No.
Good, just checking. Yesterday I was like, oh me, aliens are real. And then I was all, oh shit, they're just a hoax. Now I'm all, son of a bitch. They're real, and they're not cool.
It's a real roller coaster of emotions.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my God, the other sheep are still out there. Our siblings are gonna get alien mocked.
Well, look what we've got here. Some innocent sheep. Sorry, but we have our orders. Look at you all in your T poses.
Nah, this way's closed.
No! You put one hand on these sheep, and I'm gonna put both of mine on you.
You only have two choices. Come with us, or meet your fate.
Eat shit. That's my option. Everything has been going crazy. I'm about this close to it turning around now that I've cracked this case. I get ordered around with nothing but vague details, but things only feel right when I listen to my own instincts. Go ahead and turn me into a T-pose zombie as well. P.E.T.I can survive without a field agent anyway.
Ew, well, I don't want to turn a hot Buffy guy into a T-monster. You're just too sexy. Don't tell my boss I said that.
You forget 1,000 things every day. Make sure that this is one of them.
Radio and Captain said, we're all done here.
Good. We're sending a squad down. Resume your patrol.
Ah, Nancy, what's the issue? How's everything with Keith?
It's not Keith I am worried about. It's something urgent.
You sound concerned, Nancy. What is it? Is Keith seeing the unseen, like he's instructed to?
Cesar, turn on Smash News now, and immediately.
Oh, Nancy Song, always with your infuriatingly mysterious and non-specific puzzles.
Cesar, I'm not gonna ask again. Turn on Channel 42 right now. There's an alien attack at Smashville.
There is a what?
A state of emergency has been declared in Smashville City. All citizens must remain indoors with windows locked until the threat has been removed.
Oh my God, that guy was just sliding towards the correspondent in a T-pose. This is serious shit going on here, Nancy. We've got to sound the alarm for the T-pose alien invasion protocol. Problem is, I don't know which button it is.
Nice place you got here, Keith.
What? Keith, you abandoned your VEST again. And why did you bring 2 sheep in here?
Don't ask. Aliens called T-aliens are invading, and they're turning people into T-pose zombies, which turn other people into T-pose zombies as well when in contact.
Oh my God. So the crop circles are real.
No, most of it was done by us.
Hey, put that back. Those are Nancy's repair orders. I just finished alphabetizing, collating, and deciphering.
This stuff could have some kind of unintended message to the actual aliens. We gotta report this to Nancy. Scarecrow, this is Keith. Wake up.
How? What?
Take a look down.
Oh my word. What is happening down there?
It's the T-aliens. They're spreading fast, and they're converting people at an exponentially increasing rate.
Sorry guys, I got to cut this string off. I have to save my skin. Before I die, I'm gonna let you all know that I was right all along.
Ha 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 ha! You will obey us now. Let's go.
Damn it! It looks like the T-aliens' rays are getting people to sleepwalk into the ships. They're being taken up, and then some of them get sent back down to brainwash more people. Why would anyone do this? If the T-aliens are controlling everyone to make more T-monsters, then I'll bet that Big Mother ship is controlling all the smaller ships. Because that's how hive minds work, right?
This invasion extends far beyond these farms. People are getting turned into mindless T-posers, and no one is safe. Not even these 2 ice cream men.
No! Butch and Lobo, they got you too.
I knew it. It won't be long until the aliens take over P.E.T.I and the rest of the world.
I think I'm starting to understand the gravity of this situation.
Yes, the hovering spaceships must require some sort of anti-gravity tech.
I mean, this is serious. I don't even know what's going on.
Hi guys, I finally made popcorn for everyone. Where do you want me to put it?
Good job, Seymour. Just leave on the desk for the 2 sheep behind me.
Louisa, don't count the sheep. You'll black out. Wait a minute, that's it. I have a plan.
And what might that be?
We're gonna get a tractor beamed up to the motor ship, break onto the bridge, hack the controls, set an autopilot to another galaxy, beam back the Earth, watch as all the T-alien ships follow the ship into a black hole, and then we just have to cure everyone on Earth and fight off any remaining aliens that were left behind.
How do you plan to do that without getting caught?
Simple. If we can get enough sheep onto the mother ship, the T-aliens will count them all and fall asleep. That gives us plenty of room to figure out the remaining details of the plan.
But Keith, if they see us, they'll sure want to probe us and turn us into aliens as well. Can't you turn us invisible like you?
Sorry. The fact that my camouflage only works on my physical form has been a real pain in the ass lately.
On second thought, you thought wrong. I'd have preferred to test this out in a non-global alien invasion scenario, but I finally got the parts I needed shipped in from P.E.T.I HQ and made you a new VEST that supports your invisibility powers. It emits its own camouflage field, and theoretically, it could expand to cover all the sheep.
Wow, thank you so much, Louisa.
I wanna note you this, though. This VEST has a time limit of invisibility, and it only has enough juice to camouflage you by yourself for up to 10 minutes. But to hide you and the sheep for any length of time, you have to plug it into a giant power source.
Then we have to find a giant portable battery. Come on, everyone, let's go! Everybody ready?
Let's hope this doesn't get us all killed.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Mavis.
Right? You'll be completely invisible soon. We'll solve this T-alien invasion, and then things will go back to the way they were.
Well, not really, since we still have to resolve our working conditions.
We have to hurry. There's no telling how long this battery will last.
Hey, no fair. I'm not last. I'm first.
Quiet. I didn't say you had to be last in line. Weird. Why do they want a tractor?
That is not a life form to be engaged.
Elkrad, you're right. The mothership's tractor beam setting must be stuck on little tractors.
Get to that tractor and stick together.
No, screw that, Keith. I'm gonna go down there.
Hey, come back.
Oh.
You're not gonna win like that little guy.
No. Zeke.
Forget about him. Grab as many sheep you can. We have to climb the tractor. All right, gang, we made it. Right this way.
Which way?
Just follow my voice.
Another tractor. Come on, T-alien sub-unit. This place is lousy with tractors.
I'm doing my best, T-alien Q-unit.
Mavis? You're the only one who made it with me? Where are the other sheep?
They couldn't hear your voice, so they must have separated.
For shit's sake. How are the aliens supposed to fall asleep counting sheep if there is only one of you?
Oh, she gone.
Actually, make that 2 of us. Or 3, if you get in on the action, Keith. I'm just saying, man. Where was your ego when you needed it, eh?
Morgan? You scumbag. What are you doing here?
What's it look like I'm doing, bro? I'm ditching my hearing.
Oh, shut up. If I remember correctly, I locked you in holding cell 18 of the west block of P.E.T.I HQ.
Didn't I tell you, I'm the best?
Really? How'd you get out of your cell?
The cell door was too loose for it to lock, so I just creaked it open while your guard wasn't looking. I saw this box that I could use to hide from people so I could be stowed away to freedom. I was lost at some kind of maze. And before I could go any further, I saw this tractor. I thought I could use it to get home, but before I even got a chance, I blacked out.
It would appear that you were in that wooden box for so long, your body just weighed you down hard.
And the next thing I knew, I woke up surrounded by tractors on this spaceship.
I don't think it takes the best burglar in town to fall asleep on a tractor and wake up abducted.
And yet, here I am.
Nobody's going to be put down for the count by counting 1 sheep, 2 humans, and 1 battery robot. We need a plan B.
Shit, aliens. Turn us invisible quick.
Alien UG unit. I don't understand why we came to Earth to make more people into T-pose zombies. There are plenty of us now as it is. Why do we need so many? What are we trying to accomplish?
12K unit. You know we aliens must take over planets when told to. We get an order. We follow the order. It's that simple. We're not putting these civilians in a goddamn hospital.
All T-aliens, lunch is now served at the canteen. If you don't eat yours, someone else will. Take your seat now to avoid disappointment.
Thank God, I'm starving.
How do we get them to stop invading the planet? Do we just ask nicely?
It's not as simple as begging them to stop. We're gonna have to force them to stop. These aliens just mindlessly follow orders, just like you sheep.
So what if they follow our orders?
We have to convince them they don't have to invade Earth just because someone told them to. We just have to get to the intercom room.
What about me, Sucka? I want to stop these jackass aliens too. I may be a criminal, but that's nothing compared to what kind of assheads these human beings are.
Okay, your call, Morgan.
I can't help but think this is the wrong place and time.
We need to get to the intercom, but one of the T-aliens is standing right by it. Is he even an alien at all?
How about this? Me and Morgan will run right by the guy, so Seymour can plug the intercom into his sound input microphone.
He can do that.
It is a universal serial bus.
If I do that, you and Morgan will become visible, and you'll get your asses kicked.
That's the idea, Keith. We'll take our chances with the aliens so you can work in privacy. It's a win-win do-or-die scenario.
I guess that's kind of profound.
Word. Do your thing while me and Mavis fish out the alien from his sight.
What the? Hey, you two, stop.
Any idea what sort of instructions we should give to the T-alien Seymour?
Place the popcorn bag in the center of the microwave and set power on high for up to 4 minutes.
No time for that. Hack the intercom, please.
Hacking interface, now.
Attention to all T-aliens. I am afraid that there seems to have been a change in plans. Until further notice, no more aliens are to go down to the planet Earth. From now on, any alien caught in the proximity of the planet will be court-martialed and stripped of every weapon. You all no longer need your weapons. Anyone caught with a weapon will be prosecuted. And furthermore, how long have you merely done what you were told to do, just because that's what you were told to do? You are all aliens for a reason. Under all of your suits and rays, you are all different living beings. How many of you actually feel like conquering the Earth right now?
I do.
Invisibility time is up.
You know what? I don't like conquering Earth. Zed, you just told me you only wanted to conquer more planets so you could find one with a casino.
Are you questioning my authority? Yuji, get back to work.
No.
What did you say?
I said no. You can piss right off. I could just visit a casino planet instead of liberating it.
You might be right, Yuji. I like the planet I am from. I never agreed to be taken away from there despite my own will to stay home.
We were already happy with our own lives this entire time. But you had to control us to get what you want. Well, I'm fed up with it.
What is wrong with every one of you? I gave you all orders. I demanded those orders to be followed, damn it! No! Get away, I command you. This is not how I want to end my life. You are all supposed to be on my side. Make more T-posers. Everyone, stop it!
Guys, the aliens are rebelling against their leader. We have to get off this thing before it flies off.
I saw an escaped shuttle when we passed by it during our chase with the alien, so let's take it. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be happy if I saw someone trying to steal one of my spacecraft.
Let's hope this teaches you a lesson, Morgan. It's probably better if no one on Earth sees us land this ship. Does this thing even turn invisible? Ah, there it is.
Dude. What just happened? What were we doing?
Hang on, Butch, let's deduce. We're dressed like ice cream men, we got probed by aliens, and then nothing else happened.
Well, just to make sure everyone forgot whatever happened. Hey everyone! Who wants free ice cream?
Yay! Free ice cream! My favorite!
They did it. Keith's plan worked.
Thank goodness.
You know, Mavis, you'd make a decent secret agent.
That was really thoughtful of you to say that. Thanks. I like that idea.
Great, so I don't get any credit for helping your sorry asses?
Oh, don't think I've forgotten about you, Morgan Chong. I'll have to signal the paddy wagon to throw you back to your cell, as well as add another charge for escape.
Come on, dudes. I just saved the planet. You just haven't thought this idea through. Let me loose, and we can call it even.
Make that another charge for bribery. That's 6.5 years to 10 for you, Buster Brown. I hope it was worth it. You just gave us the finger. How does 15 years in jail sound?
Oh man, I give up. Just take me away.
Get your damn hands off of me, you corrupt task-loop-dum. I'm telling you I never abuse my machine.
You have the right to remain silent, sir, so I suggest you use that right.
But what about my machine? Who will look after them? They will be even more miserable than they already are.
Oh, so now you care about them? They're gonna be transferred to different farms in the city of Smashville. How does that sound, little sheep?
Yay! That sounds like fun.
After getting taken by an alien while trying to save everyone's lives? I deserve a break from it all, especially by this dipshit over there.
You sons of bitches. This is why nobody loves you. They all hate you.
All right, that is enough out of you, sir. You're joining that other guy in the paddy wagon. Let's go.
Get off me, you stupid sucker. You know who you're dealing with.
Thanks so much, Keith. You helped us save the whole world, and me and my sheep friends are free from Jake's grasp. Jake may be going away for a while, and my sheep friends and I will part ways for now. As for me, I'll be working remote.
Remote? Wow. Do you want to watch Bluey with me?
No. I mean from another location. I'm applying for an internship at P.E.T.I Team Incorporated. Keith has told me a whole lot about its agencies, so I want to be a part of that organization as well.
Wow, that sounds fantastic, Mavis. I'll have to get you all set up first.
Seymour, we're gonna head down back to Smashville City. You keep an eye on the place while we're gone. I just got to get some more equipment, and to finally get some clear instructions on what to do with this place.
I'll do my best, Miss Lisa.
So, it was that robot named Seymour, who's been making noise down there these past decades?
No. Seymour was off until I reactivated him. Must have been rats just as you said. See you soon.
Not if I see you first.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah, it's Marlon Biancardi again. That hive mind was just awful. I couldn't move my eyes, ears, mouth, nose, head, shoulders, knees, or toes at all since being infected by the T-Pose virus. I felt like we all shared one brain. I mean it, one giant brain. My little brain doesn't do anything. Everything I believed about aliens was proven 100% correct. What other mysteries might be out there? Ha! You live viewers wanna tell me that? Flying farm animals, invisibility technology. Hell, I don't see secret spies agencies anywhere either. Maybe someday, you'll get those heads out of your asses and see the whole picture yourself. Just you wait.
So, what exactly is your field of expertise, Mrs. Mavis?
All of them. Hay fields, cornfields, infields, outfields, fields of dreams, you get the picture.
I see. Well, if the agent who used to design P.E.T.I training scenarios says you've got what it takes, that's good enough for me. Well, Mavis the Pink Sheep, congratulations. Welcome to Private Eye Team Incorporated. You are officially a junior agent. Glad to have you with us. Now, report to the Legs Division to be measured for your first VEST, and that's an order.
No need, I've already got one.
Wow. Looks like you came prepared. Now get out there and make yourself at home.
Yes, sir. And Keith, I won't tell anyone you left your old VEST in the field the night we caught you.
Keith, congratulations on a very successful mission.
Thanks, Cesar.
Now let's be frank, you found your way, made it work, and also saved the entire planet. I knew I could count on you to do better in the other division.
I don't know what you mean, sir. What other division? I'd tell you all about it, but it was so vague.
Are you sure the walls are the right color? It looks more milk white.
Never mind that, Louisa. Keith is here. I can finally reveal the walls of this department are just facade.
What? Are they actually purple or gold?
Oh, Keith, I have so much to tell you. I took you in as an agent adrift, lost in a sea of annoying rules and regulations, so I set you off with none, no guidance, hardly even a mission, and you saved the world.
So that's why you did it? You made me go to some farm just to do absolutely nothing.
The true nature of your assignment was to evaluate the legitimacy of an alien threat with limited field support. That's all you had to do. With that evaluation complete, you are no longer a field agent anymore, Keith.
What are you talking about?
You have been promoted, Keith. Promoted to a star field agent. Welcome to Space Co., Keith Lazlow.
Wow. A space base.
Was it here this whole time?
It was.
Well, Keith, congratulations. I better get going now.
So soon?
Yes. I just needed to pick up some equipment for the farm so I can finish that last batch of repair orders.
From whom exactly?
Yeah, you can drop the act. Don't worry, I'll get them done.
Louisa Armstrong. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. You were just there to support Keith, maybe help find the light switches in the old dump. That base is ancient. I would never ask you to try to fix it.
Oh. Right. Of course. You didn't send me these repair orders. Who could it be? It's such a riddle. I can't wait to find out what mystery promotion I get after I'm done.
Wow. Me, a Starfield agent. Does that not sound sweet or what?
Lazlow, my man. How's it hanging?
It's all good, Butch.
Here, we saved you some free ice cream from our truck. I think this was Rocky Road.
Listen, Keith, we want to say thanks a lot for saving us from global domination. You literally saved our asses, and we appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, you have our utmost gratitude.
You have came a long way from catching priceless crooks. General Caesar says things are looking up for you at P.E.T.I.
Gee, thanks. Who knows, maybe someday, I'll be just like General Titino Pacelli.
Oh, what is this? New orders here. Sounds interesting.
Seymour. It is good to see you finally up and running again, old friend. You can leave that message on the desk for Louise's return. In the meantime, we have work to do.